I think it's been an up and down year for us. I think there's some nights where we feel really good about ourselves and there's other nights where we don't feel as good. So I think for us it's about finding that consistency, and some days we go home and things are great and other days where we have things we want to clean up and be better at. But I think that's hockey in general. You're always trying to get better every single day, and that's what we're trying to do. Coaching, for sure, a little bit more difficult, but definitely managing with all the games being rescheduled due to COVID and having players coming and going. There was games where I was here alone without any staff, or days where we were practicing and I was the only one here, and there's been days I wasn't here and there was other guys here. So it's been kind of a revolving door, but we're not the only team going through it. It's every team's having to deal with it. So it is what it is, and we're just trying to adjust on the fly. A lot of them are self-motivated, I think, but at times they do need that extra little jolt, and that's what good coaches do. They find ways to create that motivation and create that sense of urgency with the players. So sometimes it may be more on an individual level, and other times it may be more as a group or a team. So there are different ways to do it, but it really depends on the situation. Bittersweet, for sure. I mean, it's never easy to see guys go, especially guys that we've developed and have been big parts of our team, and we've seen them grow up not only as players but as people. Guys like Declan and Arbor. I think at the end of the day, you as a manager, you make the best decision for the organization and in the future of the organization, even if it may be painful in the short term and maybe tough from a human standpoint to see guys go and have to break the news to them. So it's also exciting to add those assets and draft picks and other players and try to get better for seasons beyond this year. Every player, with the exception of 3 of the OAs, are eligible to return next year and could return to our team next year. So we want to make sure those guys are getting better every day, not only for this season, but also for next season and seasons beyond. So we've got a lot of really good, young, exciting players. And that's kind of the message to them, is just keep getting better every single day, and it'll be good for us this year, but not only this year, next year we'll be further ahead if we have that mindset, and guys are just getting a little bit better each day. There's days where you come in and everyone's happy and we've won, and you've got to make sure those highs don't get too high. And then there's other days where we've lost 1 or 2 in a row and the lows are low, and you got to make sure that the group stays upbeat. So I think as a coach and manager, you're tasked with being a leader and making sure that guys stay on track every single day, no matter what the result or how things have gone in the past.